Hello again, Struckweb. Today I will be bringing you a bit of info that could be useful to everyone about upcoming, not changes but additions to legendary items, and those are affixes that one of the developers in Extra Mayhem, is working on. We're currently calling them Mayhem affixes, but I guess we can also just call them special affixes or unique affixes. Now, before I show you some screenshots of the items, let's show you some of the things that the developer that's working on those items have said himself. So the first note he gave us is, this is the first of many skill modifier affixes I've been cooking up. Almost every skill has a legendary that talks to it. Second note, everything at the bottom. What we call the secondary affixes is no longer handpicked, it's randomly picked but from specific paths. You can keep reading the rest of this for more information he provided about that. But basically what that means is those legendaries can drop with a various combination of secondary affixes, as opposed to some legendaries that do drop with preset affixes in the secondary slot. We also have confirmation that there will be pet legendaries, and there also was some clarification regarding how this affix would stand out from the other ones. In this preview here you would see a mock-up version, which of course won't be the final version, of how one of the items got its affix separated. But in the end things will change, so don't take that as what it would be. The game is still in alpha, so a lot of things are changing, and this is just work in progress concept that was just shown to us. And then there's this question that Papi, a very helpful member of the community who has also created a fourth planner too, he asked whether there will be boss skills, something like equipping a weapon granting us an aura that we cannot otherwise get, similar to Diablo 2. And of course you can see the answer is I'm sure we will. Right now my focus has been skill modifiers, generics, non-class specifics mostly put from the previous legendary system, and soft sets. And here is a quick clarification about what was meant when soft sets was used as a term. It's their version of sets. Sets have always been a controversial point among designers. We love collecting them as players, but they often distract from the point of item hunting. You pick a set and then you get all the pieces and then you're done. You just removed 6 item choices and condensed it down to 1. So it's more open-ended than your traditional set. The affixes just gain an extra bonus if you have 2 other pieces of the set equipped, and that's all. You can go full set and get lots of juicy goodness, or just pick 3 to get the set activated and then get 3 other items. Get skills will be the same power level as the full set. And now here is an item example of what was meant by this. You can see this item gives certain bonuses when you have more pieces of the celestial set equipped. And it's not something overpowered, it's something nice though. It's something that might make some people decide whether they want to go that route and collect the etc. number of pieces. Now let's show you some more of those items for the Dusk Mage, the Realm Master, and then the Forged. You can see a Digitus that modifies Holy Bolt and the Focus that modifies Radiant Blast. Both of those seem like great items any Dusk Mage might want to experiment around. And now let's quickly move on to the ones for the Realm Master. First off, we have a Rail Hammer, two-handed hammer that makes Pound do more damage, and it also makes Spike Drive do more damage if you activate Pound before that. Very interesting. And then there's the Blast Breaker, a one-handed mace that modifies blasting charge, so it's also something I would really like to see and experiment with. Then we have Realm Master set gloves. I assume this is a very temporary name, which modifies the basics attack, giving seismic charge. This is gonna be very fun to play with. Then there's the Phantom Buffer that makes Ghost Rain summon different specters or ghosts or whatever those enemies, those ancestral spirits would be. That might go well with the summoner setup. You have this thing also when it comes to summoning, which should work on any class. A combination between the Bone Razor and Bone Walker, which are a sword and a shield that allows you each to summon different enemies, but here's the extra bonus. The Bone Walker shield allows us to summon even more enemies when paired with the Bone Razor, so you might want to use one of them or both of them, but when you use both of them it will be more effective. And then we also have the Woods Beast Shoulder that's modified to be able to summon some beasts to fight for us, and this will also be a nice thing to try out, and this should work on any class, I assume. Now let's show you some of the forged gear that has been revealed so far. First of all, we have the Extra Repeater, which is a cannon that modifies rapid fire, and it's pretty nice. Then we have the Facebreaker Legendary Sword that modifies rapid strike. Both of those items would be something very unique and weird, and it would be very nice to try on different forged builds. And then we have items like the Scroll of Wonder, which allows us, when we activate a relic skill, also use a random another relic's skill. So basically you activate the miasma from Bane, for example, and it allows you to activate one from another legendary weapon. Currently we have 3, so it currently has a chance to activate one of 2 others, but as more relic weapons get added into the game, this will become more fun, because there will be that randomness of, oh, what else would I get now? And if you stack your gear on cooldown reduction for the relic ult, as I call it, the active skill, and duration of it, that would mean that probably both weapons skills that we get would benefit from the duration. Of course the cooldown is just the one for hours, but if you wanna be stacking and smacking the enemies with those skills more often, we would definitely want to stack some gear related to relic weapon cooldown and to relic weapon active skill duration. It's gonna be fine seeing some meteors falling down the sky while you're also poisoning shit tons of enemies, or just stacking up those bleeds with the fire or the bleeds with the poison. So this was it for the summary. I hope this information was helpful for everyone. If you want to let me know what you think about the changes, or not the changes but the upcoming changes, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked it, you can also let me know by hitting the like button, or if you didn't, the dislike button, and also I would like to hear from you in the comments what you don't like. For more Torchlight Frontiers, Borderlands 3 or other Wooter content, you can subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching, keep it cool, struck up, and until next time.